suppose that I work for a restaurant. Why would I want to know, why should I know how to neutralize acids and bases? Well, in cooking you use acids and bases all the time. Lots of foods that we have are acids. Lemon juice is an acid. Orange juice is an acid. Vinegar is an acid. And so sometimes you don't want things to be acidic when you make a food, and so you would need to be able to like balance out that acid with something else, because like maybe the acid would be too hard on your stomach or something, or it would be too sour. And so then you might want to react that acid with a base in order to neutralize it, in order to make it less acidic, and make it taste less sour. Or you might, a lot of people use baking soda in cooking because it makes bubbles like this. And those bubbles can be, when you make them in a batter, it can make cakes like fluffy and stuff. And so it would be a good idea to put, if you wanted something to be fluffy when you cook it, you put baking soda, which is a base, into the solution, into the batter when you're mixing it. And then if you put some kind of acid in there, then they'll start to react and they'll start to make bubbles. And then when you put it into the oven, those bubbles will fluff up the batter and it'll be nice and airy. It'll be nice and puffy when you cook it. So those are two things that you might use in acids and bases for in the restaurant. Okay, great. Now I'd like you to tell us, you had to work with moles and you had to work with molarity in this lab.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's the difference between the number of moles of a substance you have and the molarity of a solution? Oh, okay, this is hard, but all right. Okay, molarity it's like a concentration. Concentration is like a rate of how much stuff you have for how much liquid you have. So let's say that I have like a 0.1 molar solution of vinegar. Let's say I have a 0.1 molar solution of that acid. If I have 1 liter of that acid, then the number of moles that I have is the same as the molarity. So then I would have 0.1 moles of acetic acid in that liter. But because this is a concentration, so it's not, you're not going to have, doesn't mean you have 0.1 moles in any amount. If I had like half as much, if I only had half a liter, then I would have to multiply the 0.1 molar by the half liter, and that would give me 0.05 moles of CH3COOH. So the concentration is the same, but because I have half as much of the solution, I have half as many moles. So that's the difference between them. Okay, great job, Melissa. Thank you. And it'll go like that, and you'll add,